Speaking of help, Birmingham's medical community steps up to assist hurricane victims who can't help themselves. Fox 6 News reporter Melanie Posey joins us live as flights of mercy are bringing patients to Birmingham from all along the Gulf Coast. Melanie?
Well, Scott, the last 2 days, members of UAB's critical care unit have brought in patients from Louisiana, from Mississippi, and from South Alabama. In fact, at 1:30 this afternoon, another crew headed out to New Orleans, and they're expected to bring 2 critically ill babies here to Children's Hospital any minute now. Now, those who are parts of this team say, yes, it's heartbreaking, yes, it is difficult, but it's their way of making sure that hope is kept alive.
Yeah, and that's the business we're in. We're going to help anybody that needs it.
And if those people happen to be stranded by 20 feet of water, Jason Peterson says it's not just his job, but his calling to help.
That's what I was born to do. That's what the good Lord put me here for.
Peterson's made 2 trips in 2 days, helping rescue these 4 critically ill babies from a hospital in the middle of hurricane-destroyed New Orleans.
It's a tremendous amount of water. You see looting, you see fire, you see police EMS. There's just uncontrolled fires.
It really brings it closer to home when you actually see it in person.
Debbie Smith is the respiratory therapist who accompanied Peterson. She says the flight to the hospital was bad. Inside wasn't much better.
It's no air conditioning. They had a couple of small box fans, but at 125 degrees, that's just circulating hot air.
These nurses, they're all drenched. They're pouring in sweat. They're in t-shirts, shorts, and flip-flops. They have all that they own now is with them.
Basically, I just hugged them and cried with them.
Wednesday afternoon, Peterson and Smith get ready to do it all again. This time, they're taking drinks and ice for the staff and more personnel to help them. It's a risk, they know, but all say they must do it for the babies and those taking care of them.
I think it's a relief to them to know that there's actually people out there who cares about them and what they're going through.
Now, there are a total of 26 babies that need to be evacuated from New Orleans. 6 have come here to Birmingham. Others have gone to Houston and Baton Rouge. Reporting live in Birmingham tonight, Melanie Posey, Fox 6 News.
UAB's critical care unit is flying to the Gulf Coast to help rescue critically ill babies. Hospitals in hard-hit areas have no air conditioning. Doctors and nurses are working in shorts and flip-flops. Fans are being used to keep the babies cool. The hospital staff is under tremendous stress, and the UAB folks take a moment to comfort them as well.
Basically, I just hugged them and cried with them. That's what they need. They need to vent. They need somebody. They need to know that we're out there, that somebody's out there that actually cares about them.
So far, 6 babies from New Orleans, Biloxi, and Mobile have come to UAB. The parents have had to stay behind. There is simply not enough room for them to travel with their babies.